Hey everyone, welcome back to another video by me, the Yellow Ninja, and today is Christmas Ninja Day 6. It's crazy to think that we're already on our second to last video, but here we are, and tomorrow is Christmas Eve. In today's video, we will be doing our final LEGO review of Santa's Sleigh. Now, I know this set is a few years old, but I just got this last year, just like the Nutcracker, so we are going to be reviewing it for Christmas Ninja because in 2 more days, it will be Christmas Day. So without further ado, let's begin. We are going to remove Santa. We will take a look at him at the end of the video. But let's get started with the sleigh. I think first we should probably just look at the reindeer, because they are up here at the front. So they're all connected with these golden bar pieces. I don't know how well you can see that. Let's try flipping them on their side. These gold bar pieces down here, connect them all, and each reindeer, let's just pull him off, are built with little, I just knocked the whole thing off. They each have these clips that can actually go on top, built in between with the sticker red design. I don't know how well you can see that. There we go. The stickered like golden swirl design. It looks pretty. And on the other side, this fell off. Let me see. It looks like the point goes at the front. Like that. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, here's the reindeer. It's just the simple reindeer piece. None of the legs or anything can move. They are all molded together. They have printed eyes and a little printed black nose right there, as well as this nice printed white fur at the front. Now somewhere, and included in the set, I don't really know where mine is. Maybe later we'll find it, but there is something you can put in the middle if you want your reindeer to not be a part of the sleigh. But we're not going to need to look at every single one of them because, as you can probably imagine, all of them are built the exact same way. Let me just reconnect this and reconnect this. Now moving up to the reins, I'm pretty sure these are called. Yet again, they use the golden Sensei Wu staff piece to connect to the reindeer. And then there's that on both sides as well. So you can see there. And it just connects. And you can actually detach the reindeer. We will potentially come back to that later. But now here is the sleigh itself. And honestly, this looks really, really cool. It's surprisingly kind of big, too. As you see, these presents are loose. We'll look at all those later. It's surprisingly big. But, let's just get started with this. Here at the front, you'll see these big SC for Santa Claus. Lots of red slope pieces. I know this. It makes it really, really smooth. You even have some more little ones to give it a bigger bump here at the back. You have on the sides little star pieces at the top, and on the bottom you actually have the roller skate piece in gold as well, just for a lot more details. Moving down to the bottom, there are just these gray, I don't really know what pieces to call these. They kind of look technicky, but for like the little, because it's sleigh, slides around really easily. I don't really care for this. I wish there was one more piece, because as you notice, these can like fold really easily. So I wish there was just perhaps one gray piece in the middle to hold them together, but oh well, it's fine. Everything is the exact same on the other side. And also coming over here, you have this long gold bar with so you have a gold piece here connecting to what looks to be a Lego Star Wars lightsaber hilt in gold, with like the little cupcake ice cream kind of pieces here at the end. And it's obviously the exact same on the other side. Now moving up to the sides. For a second there I thought I was missing a piece. No, this is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, don't really care for this. I like these gold vine pieces. Those are really nice, and it gives it a lot of detailing to otherwise a completely flat build. It's just this bar. I don't know why it's there, and it looks really weird. Really, really weird. And then another thing I noticed, there's a lot of just exposed studs here on the side. I don't know why that is, and it's obviously the exact same on the other side, so I don't really like that. That could just be me, though. Moving up to the inside, you see the seat, this big brown bench where you can have Santa sit and like an extra minifigure. So you could have like Santa here, another one here, and then they're both like holding onto the reindeer. Also moving up, you see these dark red clips where you can attach the reindeer. Moving to the front, it's gonna be a bit hard to see. There is a looks to be a sticker of a map of the world. It's really, really difficult to see that, but that's all that's in there. And there's just a lot of leg room. Moving around to the back, you see this license plate, 54N74, which has a lot of like Christmas trees around it. And then up here you see the more gold swirls with connected up to the top. There is a cool feature here for some extra storage. You can, this compartment right here with the license plate, you can pull this out, and in here is a pretzel and a carrot for the reindeer, which I think is cute. A lot of open space in there, and it just slides in nice and easy, and makes this complete build. Alright, let's get presents. You'll see where they go in. There is just a big open space. That's it. But now, let's take a look at each of these presents. So here are actually the middle pieces for the reindeer. It looks like I put them in with the presents. I kind of understand why I did that. They kind of do look like cardboard boxes or something. But those are for the reindeers. You can attach the middle. But let's look at the standard. So here is one of the presents. If you'll focus, please. Thank you. Very simple. It's just two maroon pieces with a white in the middle and then a white flower piece. Kind of same thing here, is just slightly bigger, and it has two white cheese slopes. And here we have a green 2x2, a one yellow flat, a green flat, and then a yellow flower piece. Same thing, just blue, gold, red. Another smaller one, green, gold, red. kind of similar to the other one we looked at. It's a red, green, cheese slopes. Like a magenta base, magenta that, and like a light pink bow with 2 cheese slopes. And a 1x1 brick with a yellow flower. So those are all just the simple present builds, but there are more. So here we actually have a teddy bear. Let me get this to focus. Focus. Awesome. Not anything really too special. It's just a teddy bear. It's like a kind of a beige kind of color. Yeah, it's cute. Then we have this white guitar, which actually reminds me of the Ernesto de la Cruz guitar that came in the Lego Disney CMF with Ernesto himself, obviously. That could go in there. 2 skis. And then lastly, let's get these in to go with those 2 ski poles, which can also just go in there and then wherever you want to store those. But that is the sleigh itself. Honestly, this looks really, really good. Let me go on and attach the reindeers back on. Whoa, it looks like one of the presents fell out. So if we attach... I noticed something I've noticing while doing this review. The reindeer thing is really, really fragile. Like, it keeps detaching. So we'll set that there with all those. And now let's get on to the minifigure. Santa. Let's get it to focus on him. There we go. So here is Santa Claus, obviously. He has just dual molded red and black legs. Sorry for the dust a bit there. But yeah, I mean, nothing too crazy. It's just kind of what you would expect. Obviously no side leg printing, moving up to the torso, you have his coat. So down here you actually have like a white fuzzy layer, and above you have his black belt with the gold buckle, and then slight gold, probably button there, and then a bit more at the top. Just standard red arms, but he has white hands to be his gloves, which looks good. Around the back, you see that same, like, fuzzy white coat part, at the top and the bottom. The black belt continues from there with a candy cane in the back. Moving up to his face, he has this, white beard. Very traditional. It kind of extends around the back, but not too much. And then you see his eyes there, and his iconic Santa hat piece. Taking off his beard, and his hat, and there's Santa's face. He just has kind of a white mustache-ish with beard and hair extending down the sides. You get a closer look at the fur at the top, which extends there. No alternate face, which I think they definitely could have given him one. Then again, I don't really know why they would, what that would even look like, but that is about it for Santa. Now, if you noticed at the start of the video, Santa was actually holding something, and that's because he comes with his list. It just says, if I can get this to kind of focus, it just says Santa's nice list, and you have a few names. I'm gonna try and read as many as I can. I see Charlie, Mia, Kenneth, Wilson, maybe that bottom one. I don't know. A lot of these, that looks like Jalen to me. There's just Oliver. Yeah, there's a lot of names on here, but I can't really read them. Something that I thought was really funny is how they have the smiley faces at the top. That's really cool. And yes, that gold is shiny. The gold printing for Santa's nice list is shiny. And that can just sit nicely in Santa's hands. Like that. And there you go, everybody. That is my review for Santa's Sleigh. Overall, I think this set is amazing and is one of my favorite Christmas sets, but that's also because I don't really own many of those. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching today's video. And I'll see you all tomorrow on Christmas Eve for the final day of Christmas Ninja. Goodbye!